Good morning, my little world. This is going to be an unusual video for me because I'm showing you my home, my bedroom. Don't mind the mess. Sometimes we have to go through a mess to get where we want to be. So this is kind of a video about not wasting your manifestations. This is my bedroom. I love my bedroom now. But I was feeling quite unattracted to my bedroom. And part of the reason I was feeling unattracted to it is it had the old printed wallboard, and I couldn't decide what to do with it. I needed some color. I needed something to make me feel more at peace. And I've been thinking about color and dreaming about color and wondering about color. And finally I decided on a beautiful color of blue. And I love this color. Well, sometimes when we manifest small things at a time. And so I didn't really realize that I kind of planned on buying some paint and working on this room this weekend. And everything just kind of came together. I went to a yard sale and got the gallon of this blue paint for $5 at a price I can afford. Many people, when they manifest, they expect to receive something free. And many times, if we're willing to put in the work or a little bit of cash or a little bit of help, we can receive what we want much quicker. So I had told Spirit, I had a certain budget to do this room. And, that's kind of what I wanted to do. My budget was $50. Okay? I wanted to change the look of this room. I wanted to refresh this room. I wanted to make this room what I really needed. So this room was originally printed wallboard from ceiling to floor. Very plain, very unoriginal, very ugly. So the first thing I manifested was this beautiful blue paint. And I took this paint and I started putting it on the walls. And as I did, I got this message about don't waste our manifestations. Many people get things that they've manifested and they don't act on it. And when we don't act on it, then it no longer remains part of our power of manifestation. If we ignore the gifts that we're given, we don't do as we intend to do, then, we've wasted our time, and Spirit is, pretty much under the same value that we've wasted theirs as well. So don't waste a manifestation. If you got something that you wanted, be very thankful, be very grateful, and act on it. So as I'm buying the paint, I was thinking I wanted some really nice wooden wallboard. I love this wainscoting. And I went to the store, and the store is quite a bit of ways away, and it was raining that day. But I said, well, I'm going to go and check out the store anyway. So, in the first store I went to, I didn't find this wallboard. They only had it in white, and white was not within my plan because I have a beautiful old-fashioned bed, and I wanted wood that would match my bed because I absolutely love my bed. And there's my baby. So, I went to a second store, and they didn't have it either. So I was quite bummered until I discovered the beadboard paneling on the outside section of the store. And I decided that was just what I needed. But at $22 a sheet, and I needed 4 sheets, that was beyond my $50 price tag. So I decided I would start on the room, and then I would finish it later. Well, as I started going through the wood, the man who was helping me said, oh, this piece is damaged. If you want to buy this damaged piece, they're half price. So it would be $11 a sheet. Well, knowing that I was going to cut it and change it, I ended up buying 4 sheets of the $11 a piece, which was $44, plus the paint, which was $5. Made it right within my $50 budget. I happened to be lucky. I already had a nice can of stain in my garage. And so as I'm working through this redoing of my room, which has taken quite a few days. The paint took a time, you know, cutting the wood took time. Um, Cleaning out the room took time because I have a lot of things here. But all of this, you know, gave me messages about myself and about the plan that we're on. And still, I got that message again, don't waste your manifestations. So, here I am in a messy room. Like I said to begin with, sometimes messes bring us where we need to be. I'm going to clean, reorganize, and re-energize this room. I brought through its radiance. I'm much more at peace with this calm color. I'm much happier with the effects of this room. I can't wait to actually get it finished and get the rest of the trim on. And I found out some really interesting things about myself. You know, sometimes if we're given the opportunity and we don't take it, then, you know, that changes our opportunities in the future. So when you get a manifestation, you need to act on it, just like I did. My room looks great. I'll work on it today. Not only will it spend time, it'll be very therapeutic. I wanted to reorganize my room anyway. So this is a great reason to bring all those vibrations together and to change things the way I want it. Hope you guys love this message. Love to all, Gemini.